If you're here, you're probably looking for the perfect GPS tracker. Whether it's for monitoring a vehicle that might be at risk of theft, keeping an eye on a teen driver, or just tracking your car's location for peace of mind. We've got options for everyone, whether you want real-time tracking with a subscription or prefer a non-subscription tracker that saves on fees. And don't forget to check the description for latest pricing and to support our efforts. Let's kick things off. Fifth, Bouncy GPS Car Tracker. This is a solid choice if you're looking for a reliable and versatile tracker. The Bouncy Tracker is known for offering real-time vehicle location updates, along with features like route history, speed monitoring, and even accident notifications. It's designed to make tracking easy, whether you're keeping an eye on family vehicles or managing a fleet for business. One of the great things about Bouncy is how simple it is to use. There are no activation fees, and you can cancel anytime, which makes it a very flexible option compared to some of the subscription-based trackers. You can track your vehicle through their app, where you'll get real-time location updates every 15 seconds. That's pretty fast and ensures you'll know exactly where your vehicle is, even on the go. What's more, it has geofence alerts. You can set up virtual boundaries, and if the vehicle leaves or enters those zones, you'll get a notification right away. This feature is particularly useful if you're keeping tabs on a teen driver or tracking your vehicle in a busy area. Plus, it even has accident notifications, which can be a lifesaver in case of emergencies. Now, the monthly subscription for Bouncy is relatively affordable, starting at just $8 per month, which is one of the cheapest on the market for real-time tracking. The plug-and-play installation means it connects directly to your vehicle's OBD2 port, so no worries about charging a battery. So, who is this best for? The Bouncy GPS tracker is great for families and fleet managers who need an affordable, reliable tracker without the hassle of activation fees or long-term contracts. It's perfect for those who want to keep an eye on driving behavior, monitor routes, or get instant accident alerts, all at a budget-friendly price. 4. Vinx GPS Tracker, no monthly subscription. Now, if you're the type of person who doesn't like paying monthly fees, then the Vinx GPS Tracker is going to be right up your alley. Unlike the previous trackers we've talked about, this one doesn't require a monthly subscription. Instead, you pay a yearly fee, which is around $80 per year. Over time, this can really save you some money compared to the monthly fees of other trackers. Here's how it works. The Vinx tracker plugs right into your car's OBD2 port. That's the same port mechanics used for diagnostics, so you know it's always connected and powered by the vehicle. This means you don't have to worry about battery life. It'll stay powered as long as it's plugged in. But the Vinx doesn't just track your car's location. It also gives you vehicle diagnostics, like battery health, engine codes, and even fuel levels. So, not only are you getting real-time location tracking, but you're also able to keep an eye on your car's overall health. This is especially useful if you're managing a fleet or if you want to ensure your personal vehicle is in top condition. However, the updates aren't as fast as the other trackers on this list. The location updates every 60 seconds, which is still useful, but not quite as immediate as the 5-second updates from other trackers like the Spytech. So, who's this best for? If you're someone who wants to avoid monthly fees and prefer a one-time yearly payment, this is a great option. It's also ideal for those who want to track both the location and health of their vehicle. Just keep in mind that it's not as easy to hide since it's plugged into your OBD2 port. 3. Tracki 4G GPS Tracker. Alright, let's move on to something a bit more budget-friendly, the Tracki 4G GPS Tracker. This one's great if you don't want to spend a ton but still need solid tracking capabilities. What makes Tracki stand out is its versatility. You can use it to track cars, but also pets, luggage, or even as a personal GPS for loved ones. One major plus is that Tracki works in over 190 countries. So, if you're traveling internationally or have vehicles moving across borders, this tracker has you covered. It's small, lightweight, and waterproof, which means you can use it in all kinds of conditions, whether it's under a car or in a backpack. Now, when it comes to battery life, Tracki gives you about 5 days of usage on a single charge. That's not the longest compared to other trackers, but it does offer an optional extended battery that can stretch that to about 2 weeks. If you don't mind charging it a bit more often, it's still a solid choice. Another huge selling point for Tracki is its affordable subscription plan. It starts at just $9.95 per month, which is one of the cheapest options on the market. So, if you're on a budget and want something that won't break the bank, this tracker definitely delivers in terms of both price and functionality. Who's this one for? I'd say it's perfect for budget-conscious buyers who need a versatile tracker for vehicles, pets, or people. If you don't mind charging it a bit more often, it's a fantastic option, especially if you need to track across multiple countries. Second, Land Air C54 GPS Tracker. Now, if discrete tracking is your priority, you're going to want to check out the Land Air C54. This tracker is known for being super easy to hide, and it's about the size of a keychain. What makes it even better is that it's magnetic and waterproof, so you can attach it to the underside of a vehicle without worrying about weather conditions or it getting knocked off. Much like the Spytek, the Land Air C54 uses 4G LTE technology to give you real-time tracking. Whether you're tracking a stolen vehicle or monitoring someone's driving behavior, this tracker is accurate and easy to use. You'll get updates as frequently as you want, whether every 3 seconds or every minute, depending on your needs. The battery life is also solid. You're looking at around 2 weeks of usage on a single charge, which is pretty good for something this compact. And if that's not long enough, they do offer an extended battery option that can give you even more time between charges. One of the best features of the Land Air C is the geofencing. You can set up specific boundaries, and if the vehicle enters or leaves those zones, you'll get a notification. It's perfect if you want to track a specific route or make sure the car stays in a certain area. Now, for the downside. Just like the Spytek, this one requires a monthly subscription. It's a bit cheaper though, at around $19.95 per month, but still, you're going to have that ongoing cost to consider. So, who is this tracker perfect for? If you want something that's discreet, waterproof, and easy to hide, this is the one to go for. It's great for tracking stolen vehicles, keeping tabs on teen drivers, or even monitoring a vehicle without drawing attention. One Spytek GL300 tracker. First up, we have the Spytek GPS GL300. This one's definitely a favorite for those who need highly accurate real-time tracking. The beauty of the Spytek is in its size. It's incredibly compact and easy to hide, making it perfect for tracking a car without drawing any attention. Whether you're monitoring a vehicle that's at risk of being stolen or keeping an eye on a fleet of vehicles for business, this tracker delivers top-tier performance. Now, one of the standout features of the GL300 is its 4G LTE technology. It updates your car's location every 5 seconds, which is about as fast as it gets. That's going to give you a lot of peace of mind if you're tracking something important. You'll always know exactly where your vehicle is at any given moment with pinpoint accuracy. Battery life is also worth mentioning. It lasts up to 2.5 weeks on a single charge. It's not the longest battery life on the market, but for a device that updates as frequently as this one, 2.5 weeks is pretty impressive. And if you only need occasional updates, you can make the battery last even longer by adjusting the update intervals. But generally, the real-time updates are what make this tracker stand out. Another great feature is geofencing. You can set up virtual boundaries, so if your car leaves a specific area, you'll get an immediate notification. This is perfect for monitoring teen drivers or keeping tabs on your vehicle in high-risk areas. Imagine you want to make sure your car doesn't leave your neighborhood or your teen isn't driving too far. Spytek will give you instant alerts if anything happens outside those boundaries. But there's a bit of a catch. Spytek requires a monthly subscription, and the plans start at around $25 per month. I get it, that might seem steep, but if you're looking for high-speed, accurate tracking, it's worth the investment. Plus, it's got a reliable app that's easy to navigate, which makes everything smooth for the user. So, who is this best for? Well, if you need real-time, fast updates, whether you're tracking a car that's at risk of theft or managing a business fleet, this one's going to be a solid choice. To wrap things up, if you're interested in any of the GPS trackers we've talked about today, be sure to check the description below for links and pricing details. Each product offers something a little different, so whether you need real-time updates, want to avoid monthly fees, or just need peace of mind for your teen's driving, there's an option for you. And if you found this video helpful, feel free to like, share, and subscribe for more reviews and recommendations. Thanks for watching.